Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I wanted to just make this short video and let you know about this paranormal experience that I had over the weekend is all I can really describe of it. Basically what happened was I was sitting in the living room and I was about to play a video game. So I grabbed me like some chips or something and a drink because I was going to go in here, and I love Diet Mountain Dew. So I went and grabbed my things, went to go into the living room, and when I went in there and sat down, the TV popped on by itself. I didn't have the remote or anything in my hand. There was no one. I was here by myself. The animals were sleeping, and it just popped on. And it popped on to, I don't know if any of you have this channel. It's on DirecTV channel, but it's called MeTV, like M-E-TV. And on this channel, they play a bunch of kind of old-timey type shows, kind of like I Love Lucy and the Genie one, I can't remember what that's called, and Bewitched, and like Gunsmoke, and That Girl, a bunch of famous TV shows from like the late 60s, early 70s. So that's what that channel is. But the point is I never watched that channel. In fact, I never really watched very many channels except for like History and TLC, the Bio channel, you know, things like that, which is usually up in like the 200s, and this channel is like 45, so it's a really early number channel. But anyway, this really was interesting to me because I knew when I was sitting there and was experiencing this, I knew there was some type of paranormal activity going on here, because the TV pops on by itself. I mean, how does it do that? And then here's the kind of the freakiest part. When I go to turn the TV off, it wouldn't turn off. I kept pushing the buttons. I kept trying to turn the DirecTV box off. Nothing. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't turn off. So what I ended up having to do was literally hard reset everything. I had to pull everything out of the wall and plug everything back in. I had to reset the DirecTV box up. It was kind of a hassle. So it took about 20-30 minutes to get everything back on track. But the point of this story is that it was definitely something paranormal. I believe it was, because usually when a paranormal or spirit is in the area, then a lot of electronics and stuff don't work, like TVs or cameras, video cameras, voice recorders, things like that. Those types of things usually go out or kind of malfunction when a spirit's around. But then after I saw that I couldn't turn it off, and the TV and everything electronic in there that's all hooked together was malfunctioning and wasn't working properly, I knew that something was definitely, something was going on. So later that night I did get the voice recorder out, and I did do a mini seance, and was trying to see if there was anyone trying to communicate, but I didn't get any luck from that. But honestly, I really think that it might have been a sign from my grandma. When she was in the hospital, and right before she came home, before she passed away, I sat up at the hospital with her all the time. We were together every day. I was up there with her morning to night, pretty much, and then my mom would come up there in the evening times, because my mom worked a lot during the day in the summer, and I had a lot of time off last summer. But anyway, I would be up there with her during the day, and the TV up there in the hospital, as you know, if you don't, I don't know if you know or not, but the TVs in the hospital don't give you a very variety of channels. But the MeTV channel was one of the channels that is available at the hospital, and so that was one of the channels that was on. So that was a channel that me and her watched a lot when she was in the hospital. So I'm thinking maybe that could have been her way of communicating with me. I really don't know. And I don't even know if it was paranormal or not. But I just kind of wanted to share with you all this experience that I had through the weekend, and just see what you guys think. There's also a house that's several houses down the street, but one day I want to go check it out because it's an old, like 2 or 3 story house that's abandoned, and no one's lived in it for probably 20 or 30 years, and it's also a house that was built from the 30s. So I'm hoping to sometime soon go down there and check it out. And I'm probably going to take my video camera and take some pictures and stuff and just see if anything comes up. But I'm going to wait until it gets winter time, because right now it's just a little bit too hot, and you know there's going to be snakes and everything because that grass is above the knee high. So it would, you know, be a little bit of a challenge trying to get through there right now. But that's going to be a winter project for me, and it's going to be really fun to go and check this out and get some video and pictures. But I just wanted to share with you guys that little experience that I had over the weekend, and I hope you all have a great day, and stay tuned. I'm going to be having my spirit communication, contacting spirits, ways to connect with spirits. I'm going to have that video posted as well today, so stay tuned, and blessed be, and have a wonderful day. Bye.